Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Patrol's not so bad.
It's wise.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Accio.
If it thinks it's got more of a chance.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire to.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique...
I believe so, sir.
Nothing like finding just the right thing. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Honeydew potion must keep him away from today's young. My sister tried to cast Crucio on me.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lop. Though,
It's my first time in Hogsmeade.
is it... how may I help you?
Professor... Are potions really that
They may... As it... I also offer... But for now... A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there. Ah, hello there. Please, come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged.
Ah, the Dittany. Merlin's beard.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy. In addition to seeds, but... Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should... Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Accio. Protego.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Expelliarmus! Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
Merlin's beard.
We are, and we were...
I'd say, if you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like...
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve... I own Gladrag's wizard wear, and as I suspect is...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary... Shall we head?
Sounds like a...
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Lumos.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. Professor
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Yes, but what good is...
Reparo. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like...
Goblin silver!
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction.
This is grave news indeed.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before...
But sir, how...
Perhaps we are only after a book. Once you've honed... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, and, when necessary, defending against those who would...
Sounds versatile.
Quite. You may be surprised by some of them. When... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Professor, could you remind me what I'm to do before I can learn Incendio?
Certainly. Complete the list of tasks I provide. Then come...
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists. It's our way of determining. Anne.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Besides, in your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along. So...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo!
There goes my wager. Reparo. Levioso. Reparo. You're better than that!
It's also.
Leviosa!
I'm the one!
Descendo! Leviosa! Is that all you've got? Accio! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. And as a very again. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan.
Why? Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do...
Brilliant.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
There goes my wager. Protego! That's all you've got? I'll give it another go. Reparo. Leviosa.
Expelliarmus.
Superfly. Leviosa. Accio. Accio.
Descendo.
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I get...
The other duelist. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll
That would be wonderful.
be sure to cast all your...
Leviosa!
You'll get it!
Accio!
Good one!
Leviosa!
That's it!
Leviosa! Accio!
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there. I see.
Assignment's all finished. Accio!
Might some kind soul help me?
Fine if the prefect can found it up their nose for me.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me.
Glad to hear it.
Should...
Yes. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please, I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robe. Let us begin. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
If only a new student was helping.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit long.
But, Professor...
I shall find...
Revelio! Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Sebastian, there you are.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so.
I need to find something for...
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment.
You want to show some initiative. And I am.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her press. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn in?
Something like that. Give it a try.
We must remain unseen.
librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. I'll create a distraction to draw her away.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. I said I'd get you.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess! Better not be a student in here. I knew you'd hurt someone. Out with you! Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? The library is no place for Goodness gracious, what a mess! Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess! Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. ghost. Don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. You don't need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty. I like having friends who are in my debt. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio! Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Where might this lead? Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Lumos. Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, You must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section.
I want to hear everything. dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio. Accio.
There's something in there.
You're growing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal. So remember... Now, as I mentioned, next will be plant.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the I've arranged for you to have... Plant the seeds there now.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Now, what say we branch out? You'll find this. The cabbages do...
Yes, Professor.
Then come back as...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not saying you can't go it alone, but...
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from...
It's chaos out there. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to... Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Protego!
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable and good as...
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new